pregnant even though I know I have the pregnancy curse. Basically, I've had 3 pregnancies and they've all been baby boys and I want a baby girl, but basically found out that I have a really rare disease. Only about like 2% of women actually get this when you're pregnant. It's called hyperemesis gravidarum. All of my HG girlies know that this makes your pregnancy basically the most unenjoyable experience of your life. A typical pregnancy, one might get morning sickness, but girls that have hyperemesis gravidarum, we have morning sickness on steroids. Imagine having the worst case of the flu times 10 for 9 months. Make it 10 months of your life. In a normal pregnancy, a woman can basically like eat whatever she wants, right? It's the time of her life. She is eating for 2, honey. For me, no, I am starving every single day. I don't want to eat. The thought of food makes me bleh. I actually end up losing 20 pounds before I ever gain an ounce. Like, the smell of people absolutely disgusts me. Like, do not get within 5 feet of me because I will smell you. I can literally smell everything and it makes me just bleh. As much as just getting up and walking to the kitchen will set me off. When I would look at the like what to know baby gestational weeks, 1 week, 2 week, and it would show me the diagram of what it looked like inside of me, it would just make me like, it was so gross. Canon was by far my worst pregnancy. I ended up hospitalized about 19 times. Nobody believed me. Everybody thought that I was being like a drama queen and nobody understood how I was feeling, and it really sucked a lot, including my husband. Like, he was like, what the heck? I've never seen someone this sick in my life before. Actually, I had to be put on the operating table at about 20 weeks pregnant, where they gave me a PICC line. The PICC line went in through my left arm and then up into the top of my heart, and it basically hooked me up to this like little machine. It's called a Zofran pump, where it would administer like small doses of Zofran to me every single hour. And the Zofran pump helped a little. I basically went from puking 30 to 50 times a day to about 5 to 10 times a day instead. Some days, if I got lucky, I wouldn't puke at all. Why would you choose me to suffer like this? Like, this is supposed to be the best time of my life, and I literally hate life right now. Luckily, I found like a Facebook group that I could be a part of and found that there were other women struggling, and sometimes I think it helped, sometimes I think it made it worse, because the problem is, like, the more times that you put your body through it, I feel like the worse your body becomes, because it's basically depleting your body of all of its natural mechanisms, and your entire body is trying to like reject the fetus. Yes, it's miserable. Yes, it makes me want to cry every single day of my life when I have it, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, because the moment that you hold your kid, it's kind of like you forget about it. You don't forget about it that much. The crazy thing is that it goes away the moment that you give birth. Do you guys have any tips for it? If you did have it, did you have it for all of your pregnancies? Or is there anything that you did that kind of like made this process a little bit better? I would love to know.